Going to a Taylor Swift concert went sideways real fast for one of her fans. There are two sides to every story, but there's only one backstory. Superfan Katie Morris was ready to have a festive night out at a Taylor Swift concert. She teased her hair and manicured her eyebrows to perfection. A notification on her phone told her that her Uber was close by. Katie grabbed her jacket and phone and made a beeline to the door. The overzealous woman sprinted down the flight of stairs. Her eyes searched the darkness for the blue Honda that was her Uber. From the corner of her eye, she noticed a man having difficulty loading his van. Her thoughts veered away to the exciting time she'll have at the concert. The man's groans pricked at her enthusiasm. A polite yell erupted from her belly. "Sir, do you need help?" The man continued to struggle, ignoring her question. Katie sidelined her suspicions and cautiously wandered across the street. "Sir, do you need help?"
Sure, if you care to help.
The hat covering his face hid his eyes. His voice penetrated the night nicely, cutting through the warm air.
If you can step inside the van and pull it out, push it to you.
His voice sounded familiar to Katie, but she ignored her intuition and hopped inside. "I only have a few minutes to help." She reluctantly climbed inside the van, using all of her might to pull the box inside. Within seconds, the box came burrowing at her feet. Her legs buckled and she was kissing the van's floor. The van's door abruptly slammed closed. The darkness silently brushed up against her soul. Her terrifying screams were muted by the van's soundproof walls. She hammered her fist into the door, but the reinforced walls made it impossible for anyone to hear. A slight vibration under her feet told her the van was moving. "Let me out! Let me out!" Her incessant pleas went unanswered. Defeat had brought her to her knees. Thoughts of her family raced like a comet across her mind. Katie quickly grabbed her phone and dialed her friend Logan. Katie's whisper trembled over Logan's words. "He's taking me somewhere." "Katie, slow down. Who's taking you somewhere?" The van crawled to a stop. He stopped. "I think he can hear me." "Who can hear you?" "Call my father. He's a cop. He'll find you." "I don't want to hang up." "Katie, call him now." Katie hung up and dialed Logan's father. Her breaths were quick and unsteady. The phone began to ring. "Pick up. Come on, pick up." She slowly removed her ear from the receiver and listened. The phone was ringing inside the van. What the fuck? She began speaking into the receiver. "Hello, Mr. Buckler?" She could hear Logan's father's voice from the front of the van.
Hello, good looking.